Hello, my name is Hassan, and today we'll be working on a DevOps technical challenge. So this is the repository, and here it is. Here is the README file. It actually contains four challenges. I have already actually reviewed this file. The challenge one is to deploy the Terraform stack to create a kind cluster with SSH. Let me first load the repository. No, now let me create my own feature branch with my name, the DevOps change. Okay, now I'm in my own feature branch. Let me, uh, before starting, let me, uh, actually, I have already downloaded the SSH key that was provided for the chaining, and let me set the correct permissions so SSH will accept it. Yes. This one. Okay, so let me set the correct permission. chmod 600. Just a minute. Yes, this one. Okay, so we have set the permissions, and now let me check what the repository contains. So we have Terraform configs, Kubernetes manifests, and some setup scripts. Let me check what the Terraform folder contains. Okay, so let me check first, like what variables I need to configure for Terraform. Yes, let me copy this. Go to here. I just copied this entire message from you. Let me paste it here. SSH port will be 22. SSH host will be this. Paste. ID. Here I need to use this one. Yes. Copy and paste. This looks fine. So let me create a terraform.tfloss file with my own SSH connection details. Terraform.tfloss. Yes. I will just copy this one and paste it here. Control X, Y, yes. Let me check. It looks fine. So let's initialize the Terraform to download the required providers. Let me review the plan. Okay, so it will create resources to install Docker, kubectl, kind, and then it will create a cluster. Let's apply the configuration. Terraform apply hyphen after hyphen approve. So what it will do? Actually, first, like this is first connecting to the remote server by SSH, and then it will install uh, packages, install different dependencies. It will also set up Docker, kubectl, and kind, and then like it will create 4 node kind cluster with 1 control plane and 3 workers. Let's wait. Let's wait for it to be finished. In the meantime, let's review the other challenges. Specific task, okay. Task two is to fix crash looping faults. This task 3 mentioned T3 will find deployment task to containers and available content channel for strong visibility and one got it. So let's go back here. So yes, Terraform has finished. The cluster is deployed. Let me verify by connecting it to the remote server. cd-i this is the key path. Copy it, paste it, cd-i this. and root root is this this copy paste that sorry I just uh, write the wrong command. This is not set. This is SSH. That was my mistake. Let's get into the server. I am into the remote server. Let's check kubectl get nodes. Yes, so we have four nodes, one control plane, and three workers. So I can see some workers are cordon, which is intentional for the challenge one. So that task one is complete. Let's now for task two, I need to fix spots that are crash looping in namespace. T2. Let me check what's happening. QCT get fonts hyphen empty. Yes, Sentinel is creating and pending. Okay, so I can see the pods are like pending or having some issues. Let me describe the deployment to understand the problem. QCTL describe main main task hyphen and T2. Let me review it. Okay, checking it. Let me also check the pod events. So to see like what's failing, create CTI client describe pod hyphen uh, 20 events. Let's check this. Hmm, different scheduling. Oh yes, I can see there are scheduling issues. Let me check the deployment YAML more closely. kubectl get deployment to hyphen nt to hyphen o YAML. Uh, let's grep grep hyphen a10 resources resources. Okay, so yes, I think uh, I have got the issue. I can see here the memory limit is just set to just like one K. Um, which is like impossible, which is impossibly small for an Nginx container. So I think that's causing untailed errors. Uh, okay, I think I have find the root cause. Let me also check the nodes to understand the scheduling issues. Kubectl get nodes. So first of all, we need to fix the uncalled fix issue of like uncalled and worker node. Kubectl and uncalled and challenge worker. Yes, this is uncalled. Now let me patch the deployment to fix the memory limit. Let's say 128 MB. Like that will be sufficient for Nginx. Kubectl patch deployment task 2 -nt2 hyphen type equals JSON hyphen p equals this make it so the path will be path will be right container. Let's now give it value 128. Think the command is not specify job which file contains the contents of the file. Okay, let me check kubectl patch deployment to development here deployment check it again. Yes. I think this should not be here. It's again causing some issue. Patch deployment task 2 open sometimes. Oh yes, this is the issue. I think there is the comma missing here. Uh, Again, it's stuck, which I can find more closely. Yes, again, there is an again issue here. I have missed another uh, here. Yes, now it's patched. There were some little issues which I have resolved. So now let me delete the existing pods so that they get recreated with the new configuration. Kubectl delete pods hyphen n t2 hyphen f1. So I'm deleting the existing pods so that they will get recreated with the new configurations. Now let's verify the fix. Kubectl get pods hyphen n t2 hyphen w. Let's check it. Let's check how long the video has been. It's already 22 minutes, and we still have two more challenges to resolve. Let's run it again. Let's wait for it. So we'll wait and see if two by two pods running, and then uh, mm, if it happens, then our task two will be completed. Then we'll move on to our task three, which is network policy fix via Terraform. So for that, we will need to create. Let's go back to the repository. So yes, here. So here we will need to create a curl pod and fix. We'll need to fix the network policy so it can access the service in namespace T3. So yes, we'll check this challenge later once the once we verify the task 2 is completed. Oh, Actually, I have missed it that the namespace was T2, not T-2. So yes, that's why it was not working. So here we can see the one is running. Let's wait for the other two also. The one is in pending state, the one is container creating, the third pod is sorry, the last pod is running, the one is pending. Let me stop the video for now because it's taking time and I don't want the video to be made too long. Let's pause it for a while and then when it's completed, I will start it again. So actually, I have deleted the old replica set and now I can see the both pods are now running on different nodes. So the task 2 is complete. Uh, Let me check if I'm recording audio. Yes, I'm recording it. Yes. So that was a small thing which I did just. So now the task 2 is complete. Now we will move on to task 3. I'm sorry that I have paused the video. It was just because of saving the time. So let's move on to task number 3. So again for task 3, I'll need to create a kernel pod and then I'll need to fix the network policy so it can access the service in namespace T3. So let me check first what's in the T3. kubectl get all hyphen n T3. Uh, okay, okay, so kubectl get network policy hyphen n T3. So there is a deny all network policy which is blocking all traffic. So I need to create a policy that allows my curl pod to access the service. So let me first check the service details. kubectl get svc hyphen nt3. The service is task 3 on port 80. Now I'll go back to my local machine and I'll create the Terraform configuration. Let's get back to this terminal. Okay, so uh, cd logic speed there. This segment okay already. I'm here. So I will create what I will say. I'll task 3 dot tf. I'm not sorry. I will go to Terraform. Nice. Okay. So let's go back to here. So I need to create a Terraform. Actually, I need to create a Terraform file to deploy the current powered and network power history. Mm, okay, let's use the same terminal. Mm, exit this here. Let's create it here. Nano task 3 dot t. So this will be a bit uh, lengthy and bit lengthy file. Let's start it. First of all, there is see a source null resource 3 let's go current let's go on this depends on uh, null null resource null capabilities underscore setup. This close the bracket, then serial connection. The equals SSH host will be bar.ssh underscore host port will be bar.ssh underscore port sorry equals space now user equals var.ssh underscore username private private key equals file var.ssh underscore private key path close the bracket. Now I will write the provisional block. First, let's close the bracket. then provisional lock, provisional remote exit, now the space you creating a script uctl apply hyphen f weapon API version console version will be v1 kind pod metadata. Let's write some details. Name HTTP client space will be default labels role HTTP client. Then spec spec to the India containers the curl image curl slash curl latest command unit Maybe there will be some indentation issues. I'll fix those later. Let's first complete this resource. Let's copy this above one instead of writing it again. Let's see. Paste it here. So here we need to do some changes like task 3 network. See why the network policy and zonal resource dot task 3 underscore kernel underscore pod connection type SSH jobs and SSH pod and SSH where not SSH dot private underscore path. It's fine. Let's check provisional remote example. Version API version we will use network dot k8 node io slash v1. Yes, networking yes, kind will be network policy. Then metadata name will be let's use allow HTTP client. Namespace will be T3. Let's remove this spec. There will be these will be changed. So let's remove this one and write its own spec. Spec pod pod selector. Then match segments. Match segments and dot column task 3. Only sector webs. Yes. Ingress. Ingress colon form space selected colon import selected colon image labels role HTTP client ports protocol will be TCP and port will be 80. So yes, there will be some intonation issues and some other problems can be there. Let's first save it and to get let's apply first. Now before applying, let's check if we have any intonation issues or something, then we can fix it first. Let's use this one. Any intonation something like that. Issues in this document. I can see several issues for spec. Yes, should be this typo. Yes, there are some typing issues. You can see here typo in network policy, typo in protocol. There are label message. So yes, there are some issues. So let's first fix those, and then we will apply Terraform. Those are not big issues. Uh, I think there is one uh, dash missing here, and what's missing here depends on the resource. Yeah, there is a missing underscore here. Ingress should be lowercase, and this was uppercase. So yeah, these are minor issues. These don't matter much. Why it's not loading? Okay, so here is the corrected file. There are some issues. Let's copy this one. Go to here. Three. Instead of doing this, let's remove it completely, delete it, and then create an event, and we will just copy and paste what we have. So, yes, yes. So now we have the complete file. Let's apply the Terraform configuration. Terraform apply hyphen auto hyphen. So this will create the curl pod in the default namespace with a label role. Yes, it's completed. Apply complete resources to edit and zero change and zero destroy. Okay, it needed also to be as I was speaking, like what it should do. Like this will create curl pod in default namespace with a label role HTTP client, and then it will create a network policy that allows pods with that label so that it can access the task 3 service flow. So it's completed. Let's verify. Let me SSH back into the server. Yes, SSH. Yes. Let's check. I'm in the server. Let's check it. Clear cubes. Sorry, ctl get points. Okay, so the HTTP client is running, as you can see. So now let me test if it can reach the service in T3. Qctl exec hyphen IP HTTP client hyphen curl HTTP. Uh, I think this one. This is task three. Task three dot D3 namespace dot SAC CSA dot cluster dot local. Okay, okay. So here it is. So we get the Nginx welcome page. You can see welcome to Nginx. So now the network policy is working correctly. The task 3 is also completed. So now we need to move on to task 4. Where is the task 4? So for task 4, um, for this task, I need to find a secret message inside the echo chamber container in the namespace. Echo chamber in the namespace T4, right? Yes. So let me check what's there. The video is already very long. It's going to be likely more than 1 hour. I'm so sorry for this. I tried to be as much quicker as I can. QCTL. I also paused a video at once so that it don't take much time. So let's check. QCTL get bonds NT4. No resources found in T4 namespace. Mm, There is typo mistake here. There is no namespace D4 here. What's happening? Um, so yes, after reading it again, I understood that I need to create the D4 namespace and then deploy the echo chamber pod. So let's get right here, clear it, and let's create a namespace. Namectl create a namespace D4. Let's deploy the echo chamber container directly here. We will check if we have any issues or any configuration issues or any integration issues. Then sorry, what we will do, we will again get help from ChatGPT. Sorry, it's not working. I think I need to create it manually. Uh, if we create, I can do modify. Let me first analyze the challenge for reference representatives of people find all the following characteristics if it is this more. Make a secret message to an undisclosed location in the path just inside the environment. So okay, let's use nano command to create the pod manifest. Like we will create the pod manifest file and the nano echo chamber dot chamber. Yes. So here we can API version colon v1 kind colon pod metadata. Seems it's bit more easier instead of direct command in terminal. Name I was just checking that direct to save some time, but it was not working. Name is echo chamber. Namespace is T4. Yes, and spec containers. Hyphen name colon echo chamber. brand image. What is image? I remember it's the unique camera dog. It is copy this terminal image security context colon privileged column 2. Let's save this and use get command to check it. Looks fine to me. Before let's apply it directly. I think that's fine. kubectl apply hyphen f echo chamber.yml. Yes, there's the little issue. Let's go back here. Let's check what was the issue. Typo. Again, it's a typo mistake. Typo, it's privileged, not privileged. Let's directly apply the fix here to save some time. So it's created. Now let's wait for the port to get ports -nt for W. Oh, sorry, it's not TLT, it's -4, it's T4. Again, the same mistake. So yes, it's running. As you can see, the echo chamber is running. Now let's check the logs for any hints. Clear qctl logs echo chamber ctl echo chamber hyphen t4. So the logs are saying move on. So let me search the binary. Let me search the binary for any hidden strings. Let's check kubectl exec hyphen it echo chamber hyphen nt4 then hyphen message. We'll do a grep command to check to let's get hyphen a dot slash let's say 0 and 50. Bracket ccrt secret slash 0 50 slash chamber. kubectl did you accept? Yes. There is a typo issue again. kubectl exec hyphen it. This is the correct command to go into the server. Grep image command terminated with exec code. I think there is some issue with the command. Let's check if I'm using the correct command. Yes, it's wrong. Try this. Let's try this. Uh, oh yes, yes, we have found it. Here is the secret code. So yeah, that was the correct command. There was some typo issue again, I think. So I have found the secret code, which is this one, CC026818 up to so on. And yeah, this is the secret code. So task 4 is completed. I am For now, I am stopping this video. I will create another video where I will explain the complete challenge which I have done. So thank you so much for giving me this opportunity.